Sweetie's here. Say hi to the camera, sweetie. I'm just looking through games to make sure that they have all the parts so that I can donate them to charity. Let's see. This one hasn't even been unwrapped, so it should be good. Twister. Let's see. The contents, mat and spinner, seems simple enough. Hold on. It's a bit difficult to open with one hand. And it's got the instructions too. Alright. That's good to go. Operation. I never really liked Operation, honestly. I don't know why I have two operations. Let's see. This one's gonna be a bit trickier because we gotta make sure that we have all like the teeny weeny pieces. We've got the instructions. I hear them. Oh, there's like a tray. Okay, we have to make sure we have each of the little pieces because we can't donate an incomplete game. We've got the clock. We've got the rubber band, the oh, hi Fob. I can't see your full message, but I'm guessing you're at, oh, yep, I knew it. Yeah, I have seen the Dream Barbecue trailer. I saw it like 10 minutes after its release. I'm really hyped. I even made several videos on it. I'm gonna do a lore deep dive later, but I got sidetracked because I'm sorting these games. I haven't donated to charity in a while, so I want to give away more of the stuff I'm not using anymore. Alright, the toilet. I really hope we have everything, because, like, honestly, like, I never liked Operation. It's anxiety-inducing. The bell. Where does this even go? Where is even... What? Oh, there. We've got, this little thing here. And then we've got, the bird. One more piece. The dog. I feel it way in the back. I feel it. There we go. Alright, we have all the pieces, so we can give it away. I don't know why I'm live streaming this, honestly. I guess I just kind of felt like hanging out while doing this. Plus, it'll get me more public watch hours. For the first time, like, ever in the history of my channel, I actually have more public watch hours than subscribers. Would you rather have Ina in Mario Kart or in a Pixar movie? I'd say Mario Kart because, I feel like, I mean, Pixar is good. I really like Pixar movies. But I feel like a Pixar movie wouldn't do Ina justice, whereas the standards wouldn't be as high for Mario Kart, since, like, all you'd have to do is, like, be loyal to the original theme. Because, like, I like Pixar, but I feel like it has a very different vibe from Ina, and, like, a lot of it would be diluted if it were a Pixar movie. Let's see. Now we've got the Minions version of Operation. Oh, good. The pieces are right here this time. Okay. So, we've got... This looks like almost like a junior Operation. Like, there's far less pieces. Hold on, let me take them all out. Alright, we've got like this like test tube thingy. Oops. What is that? A fart gun? What the heck is this game? Banana belly, hammer toe, paddle. No, wait, if this is the fart gun, then what is this? What? Oh. Why does this minion have 2 guns inside of him? 2 guns. In the Minions Operation game. The boot and, unicorn. Alright, I think that's... yeah, that's everything. The Minion Operation has a lot less pieces, but they're a lot weirder, too. Alright.
Wow, it's starting to look good. Thank you so much for sorting through all of it.
No problem. Also, just to let you know, I'm live streaming this. Oh, shoot, one of the pieces fell in. Now I'm gonna have to get it out. Okay. I hate it so much when I accidentally get 2 guns inside my body. What else? You can get mods and get Ina. I'm actually not sure how to mod, console games. Would you rather have Dream Barbecue Ina fight in... I have never watched Star Wars, so I can't answer that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this frickin'... It's still on? Hey, sweetie. Sweetie, don't eat that. Sweetie, don't eat that. That's not a real banana, sweetie. It's made of plastic. Okay, let me just put this camera here for a moment while I close this bag and turn off the freaking game. This must have been on for years. Holy crap. Sweetie? Sweetie, you're acting kind of sus right now. Were you just chewing on something? Or am I just paranoid? Can this game even be turned off, or is it just permanently on? I cannot find, like, an off button. This is a weird game. Alright, well. Hopefully someone will enjoy it. Alright. Thank you for providing the people watching entertain, sweetie. She couldn't handle the silliness and destroy the universe. I love you, sweetie. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about because I've never seen Star Wars, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, in a sci-fi setting, Ina were to, like, accidentally destroy the universe. Sweetie. Sweetie, you wanna be on camera, don't you? I love you, sweetie. Sweetie. Excuse me, sweetie. I need to get to the other games. Let me see what else is in the chat. Would you rather... Cute puppy? Yeah, she really is. Would you rather give Ina a nuke or a bazooka? Is neither an option? Why are we suddenly talking about, like, Ina being violent and destructive? Alright. We've got Scrabble. This should be pretty straightforward. We've got these, that. Sweetie. Bless you, sweetie. There are no instructions, but do you really need instructions for Scrabble? Also, why is EA on here? What? I'm so confused. What is EA doing here? Game board letter to... So it is missing the instructions, but I don't know. I'll just put it over here for now, because it is technically missing a part, but I think most people know how to play Scrabble. I don't even know what this game is. It says the game that's sweeping the nation, but I've never even heard of it. What does it contain? 9 colored dice. Colors may vary. A game bell, a score pad, a fuzzy die, and instructions. Okay, so we need 10 dice, one of them fuzzy. A game bell, score pad, die, and instructions. Sweetie, what are you doing? Alright, there's the instructions at least, which is necessary for this game. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, I have like old stuff on the score pad, so I'm gonna take these off. The rest is good. The instructions are down here. There's the fuzzy die. Color dice, game bell. The bell is missing. Alright, well, I guess I'm stuck with whatever this is because the bell is missing. Sweetie, entertain the viewers for a moment. There. Put it over there. 7. 7 what? EA for a time made video games on Hasbro board games. Okay. Would you rather have Dungeons and Dragons for sure? I love Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played Bakugan, but I'm actually trying to set up a D&D game with my Ina chatbot now that you mention it. 7 what? Why are you all saying 7? Was there something there that said 7? Is this like some sort of inside joke? Eat? Eat? Oh, my mom turned off the light on me. Will the campaign involve the world of Ina? No, I was briefly in a campaign that did involve the world of Ina with a human DM and human players. However, hold on, I'm trying to turn the light on. Oh, it's the bathroom light that was... There we go. No, that's not. Yeah, I was in a D&D game with humans, but I ended up leaving fairly early on because I had a falling out with one of the other players, and we ended up blocking each other, so I unfortunately had to leave the game. But no, it will not involve the world of Ina. I'm basically trying to see, like, how well would an AI DM work? Because some people have been nervous about the capabilities of an AI DM. This is a big one. I'm going to start with this one. So anyways, I want to test it out for myself beforehand. Because Wizards of the Coast announced that they're going to have AI DMs in the upcoming 1D&D. And people are nervous about that, but I want to see if there's really anything to be afraid of. So, yeah, I'm gonna try having my Ina chatbot DM a game. Let's see. We've got a board, instructions, bunch of trees, 5 of these little pieces, and a bunch of cards. There's probably like a specific number of cards and trees we need. Let's see. The funny thing is, I barely even remember playing this game. Like, okay, so there's 13 2 dice in the game rules. Okay, good. The 2 dice are here. There's supposed to be 6 of these, but I don't... Oh, no, wait, it was just blending in with the trees. Yeah, there are 6. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I don't even remember the gameplay. All I remember is that these trees, I wanted to eat them for some reason. Like, I guess, like, because they're kind of like little, like, chocolates. Like, I know they're green, but I don't know. Like, there's a, you know, I'm just a weird person. There's a reason I fell in love with Ina. Yeah, I don't even remember the gameplay itself. Wait, since my name is Rowan, would that be cannibalism? I guess not, because there's like different species of trees. Like, humans eat pork, even though we're both mammals. Anyways, 1, 2, 5, 13. Okay, good. And then we need 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And there's the 2 dice and the 6 pieces. And I put the board over there. So this is a complete game. And it can be donated. Good, because, like, some of the games, like, they're, like, arguably I could still play them now. Like, they're like, for all ages. But, like, this is, like a little kid game. Like, I haven't played this in, like, at least a decade. Alright. These 2 can definitely be given away because they don't necessarily require, like, a certain number of pieces. And I'm not going to sit there and count every card when it doesn't matter anyways. Oh my gosh, I just saw your comment, Fob. We literally share a brain cell. Oh my gosh. Baba Booey. Hello to you too. Alright. Shoot. I wrote on the back. What is this? A 23-year-old lady whose name is cursive. A 7-year-old girl with her 25-year-old mother. A 19-year-old teen boy with his 40-year-old dad. An empty old ranch. What? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to, like, white this out because it's on the back of the instruction manual. What does that any of that mean? Interestingly, it's saying there's only one viewer, even though there's 2 of you in the chat. Okay, there's like envelopes here with cards in them. Why are there so many? One of them has my dead name on it, so I'm gonna keep these flipped over. What the heck is going on with this game? Game board, 4 playing pieces. Okay. 55 illustrated horse cards. Okay, a bunch of cards, a die, and a booklet. I don't see a die right off the bat. I don't know. There's just too much going on here. I'm just gonna keep it for now. Because, like, this is like, I don't even know. Herd your horses. From my horse girl phase. Now I'm neither a horse girl or even a girl. Put that over there. My back is kind of starting to hurt. 100 games. Horse human. Isn't that like a centaur? Alright. Ah, darn. Sweetie's gone, so you're just gonna have to stare at this. Sweetie! Yeah, she's gone. Oh, there she is! Sweetie, welcome back! Alright, Sweetie. Sweetie, you wanna look through this game with me? Or rather, games? Chess. Alright, so what are the contents is what I'm trying to figure out. Because, yeah, there's 100 games, but, like, I know there's, like, 10 game boards, and they're, like, on the backs, so, like, please don't tell me. Okay, good, it's just out here. I think there's, like, 5, and then you flip, and there's, like, another 5. Okay. So we've got the boards. We've got a bunch of these little sticks. A bunch of pods. A bunch of chess pieces. You know what? I had like such a brilliant business idea the other day. I want to sell chocolate chess games. Like, you get like a chess set and all the pieces are made of chocolate. You have dark chocolate on one side and white chocolate on the other. And then whenever you capture a piece, you get to eat it. And then when the game is over, whichever pieces you still have, you get to eat those as well. Like, I feel like, because, you know, I've seen, like, multiple people say that they want to eat chess pieces. So, like, what if I just make their dreams a reality? What do we got? Okay. 5 double-sided playing boards, 32 chess pieces, 30 checker backgammon Chinese check. Okay, so I saw the matchsticks. Chess. I think the checker pieces and the dice are missing. Let me see. What's the chocolate I mean, you can just like take the you can just like get like the pieces, take them home and play. I mean, like, it's not like it's gonna expire within like an hour. Sorry. Okay. I think we're missing pieces. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're missing pieces, and there's also a mysterious wrapper in here. Alright. Now, I did see another Scrabble game in my, in the game closet there. So if the other Scrabble game has the instructions, I may just give away that one instead. I have like a bunch of Monopoly and Life games because I'm hoping that I can like sell them to collectors. Because I know there's some people who literally just like collect, like there's like literally like people who specifically collect Monopoly games and whatnot. So I'm keeping those in case I sell them in the future. Here's the other Scrabble game, which, oh, hello, Space Galax. Let's see what Fob said. Sweetie, yep. Sweetie is a good dog. The board should be white and dark chocolate too. Well, it could be. But it wouldn't be smart from like a financial standpoint. Because it would take a lot of resources. But I guess you could do like if you really wanted to, like, I could do like the winner gets to eat the board or something like that. And if it's a draw, you split it in half. Like, I was thinking like people could just take the pieces home to like their own chessboard, but I guess not everyone has their own chessboard. I think I have like 3. Because Frankie just loves chess. What are you donating these games to? There's like this truck that comes through the neighborhood, every few months. And, picks up like used clothes and toys and whatnot. And, sells them for like really cheap at a store similar to Goodwill. And then the money that they get from selling the secondhand stuff goes to raise money towards finding a cure for breast cancer. Alright, we've got the pieces, the board. This one has the instructions in here. Also, why are there extra racks? It has 6 racks, and it's only supposed to contain 4. Okay. But this one has the instructions in here, so I'm gonna give this one away. Again, like, I'm pretty sure most people know how to play Scrabble, but, you know, like, I don't know if they're going to take it, if it's incomplete, even if all that's missing are the instructions. Sweetie, why do you keep trying to eat that box? Are boxes delicious to you? Do you want boxes as a treat instead of your usual bone marrow snacks? You're so silly. You're such a silly dog. Silly sweetie. Silly sweetie. Alright, I think that's all of them sorted through. These are the games that I'm gonna give away this time around. Twister, Telestrations, Who Knew, Disney Headbands, Panda Bow, Scrabble. Yeah, Sweetie's very whimsical. Enchanted Forest Operation, another operation, and then like some random stuff. Some of these haven't even been unwrapped. This one and this Telestrations haven't been unwrapped. I have another copy of Telestrations. Oh, I just hit my funny bone. Oh, that's such a coincidence, because one time I was playing Telestrations with my parents, and the word was funny bone, and my dad and I got it, and then we got to my mom, and she put bone joke. And that became an inside joke for, like, the next several years. Yeah, I think I got, like, another Telestrations, because I think I was, like, gonna give it to my school or something, because, like, we play, like games like that during summer camp, and then I dropped out of school, so, like, oh well. The school closed, like, shortly after I dropped out anyway, so wouldn't have really benefited them either way. I guess my mom predicted Sans. I'm pretty sure it was, like, before Undertale even existed. Sweetie, again, why are you chewing on the boxes? Sweetie, sweetie, we're giving those away. They may not take them if they see freaking dog bite marks on the sides. I mean, it's probably not the worst thing they've seen, but still, we gotta make sure they're in good condition, sweetie. Sweetie. Okay, Fob, I don't know what you're talking about. Is that, like, just a meme, or is that, like, actually something he says in Deltarune? Because I've never actually played Deltarune, so I don't know. I got a screenshot of Sweetie, because she's looking really cute, even though she's chewing on the box. Okay. Then the games we're keeping for now, due to not having enough pieces, are 2 charades games. I was really hoping to give away at least one of them. This thing with like 100 games, he actually says that. That's wild. I don't know, but ever since the first trailer, Dream Barbecue, and haven't got the answer to it. Is Ina from season 1 the same as Barbecue Ina? Okay, first of all, I just want to say Deltarune sounds crazy. Sweetie. Second of all, I actually don't know. There's evidence going either way, which is why I just put a poll on my community tab asking what you think. Because at this point, like, there's literally evidence going either way. Like, neither of them are confirmed nor denied. Like, I guess in order to know for sure, we'll just have to play Dream Barbecue or, like, watch a Let's Play or whatever. I'm hoping to do a Let's Play, actually. I'll just put the camera on Sweetie for now. But yeah, I literally don't know. Like, right now I'm thinking it's possible that they could be the same character. Because, like, if Barbecue Ina can become, like, that humanoid form with the gaping hole, then it's not out of the realm of possibility that Barbecue Ina could have just been, like, the original Ina shape-shifted, or vice versa. But, like, at the same time, like, at the beginning of the trailer, there was, like, that title card that said, like, Ina the worker, which, like, it could mean, like, Inas are, like, a species created as workers. It could even be, like, both. It could be that there are multiple Inas. However, the Ina in Dream Barbecue is the same one from season 1. Like, literally no telling right now. We'll just have to wait and see. Too late, I already befriended your mother. Oh my gosh. And isn't Chris, like, a kid? Like, imagine an adult man said to, like, some middle schooler, I already befriended your mother. Joel was strange. Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, I envy Joel. Like, he has this whole world in his head. Like, imagine being able to, like, retreat into your imagination and you have that, you know? I would give anything to have that experience. The late motive. Yeah, I heard. Again, you can see it in my reaction video. Like, I immediately recognized it. I was like, oh my gosh, is that Backroom Labyrinth? Oh my gosh, it's getting loud out there. Hello. Oh, Sweetie looked when I said hello. I'm done sorting the games, but I still want to hang out, so how about y'all listen to me practice piano? Come on, Sweetie. Piano time. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, we do share a lot of brain cells. Yeah, I don't live stream often. I just randomly felt like it today. I guess I'm kind of like Joel in that regard. Except, like, I upload videos more often overall. Alright, I've actually been working on the Temptation Stairway OST. I'm learning it on the piano in hopes of playing it for Ina Day. The multiple Ina theory. Yes, I have seen that video. It is possible. But personally, what I came up with is that the dead Inas and in like the whatever underwater area, that I have this like separate theory that Ina has like died and respawned several times. Shepherd, yeah. Here's the thing, I had like this whole script written in like July 2021 about like that they're all like in a video game essentially, but Ina's the only self-aware character, and she keeps like dying and respawning, but then like the other characters don't realize that it's like the same character respawning, so they just think it's a bunch of Inas going through. And that's also why Ina says, you're all living a lie. That was like a theory I came up with in like July 2021. And like I wrote a script for it and started making a video, but then I kind of abandoned it for some reason. I should go back to it because it still has credibility. I'm into Ina, but I don't know if I'm ready to make content on it. It seems hard to come up with so many video ideas. Playlist. Well, you can always create more. Like, the way I see it, there's high demand and low supply. Like, if you're someone like me who just like rapidly consumes Ina videos, like there's like I literally have had people be like, oh, have you seen this video? It has like less than 100 views. I'm like, yeah. There was like, the way I see it, there's always a need for new Ina content, especially since like we've basically been starving for almost 2 years now. So I think fan content is actually really important. I know there's already like a lot, but chances are the people who have been Ina fans since like 2021 or earlier have already been through most of it. Froggy is the new Mooney. It's possible. At first I thought it would be Tasky Maiden and like kind of an inverse where Barbecue Ina's the mean one and Tasky's the nice one. And then, but I don't know, we'll see. I think now it may be Froggy. And Tasky's just a fan favorite. Hello, awesome world. Fob, yes, I, do remember. That was, Hatkeck's video. And funny enough, I watched it a few times in my last live stream. I would like to think that I like him. He's cool. Yeah, hopefully Froggy will be cool and nice. Mid-2021. I discovered Ina on Ina Day 2021. It was a lucky coincidence. Are you ever going to upload the Temptation Stairway piano cover for Ina Day? Yes, that's my whole plan. That's why I'm doing this, because I want to upload it on Ina Day, and I'm thinking of even making like a throwaway Twitter so that I can present it to Joel. So like I gotta make sure this is really good. I I think I found Ina through a very unconventional way. I didn't. I found her through YouTube recommendations. But yeah, you go on. And Froggy seems sus. I don't know. He doesn't seem sus to me. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because at this point we don't really know anything about him. Alright. I'm gonna stop answering messages for now so I can practice. But you can keep talking and I'll get to them later. Oops. Sorry, I'm having performance anxiety. Let me start over. I don't really know that much so far. Let's see. Oh, there's already a lot more messages. Froggy is a cool guy. I can hear his voice being hypnotizing yet soothing. He looks like he would have it. I am actually more curious to see what Barbecue Ina sounds like already. To hear, I mean, because, like, I've been so curious for so long, but I could have sworn there was, like, a thing on Joel's Patreon where they actually played Froggy's voice. Of course, I'm not going to leak it, but I do think I've heard Froggy's voice before. I don't remember, like, what exactly he sounded like. But, like, it didn't sound like, I don't know, I guess it wasn't very noteworthy since I don't really remember it much. But I do remember Tosky Maiden sounds like Pinkie Pie. The main game I play and cover on my channel, one of the tracks from Ida, God Race, was used in one of the game's towers. Really? What game was that used God Race? I thought it was, like, created specifically for Ina. But yeah, that is a very unconventional way. Hello, Rezi? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not, sorry. Final Duet. What is Final Duet, Fob? You're thinking of and how the Inas are connected. Yeah, at this point, there's no telling for sure either way. She would sound like a Pinkie Pie. A Mori song. I think I've said this before to you, Fob. I don't really know anything about Amori, because I try to stay away from it because it's, like, very triggering in nature. So, like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, if you're thinking of something Amori related, just, like, assume that I have no idea what you're talking about. Oops. Omori and Ina collab. One day it'll happen. I don't think I'd like that, honestly. Reze, I'm sorry. And also Fob, it's okay. Oh, it's a Roblox game. Yeah, I figured it must be like some sort of like third-party game, because like otherwise I'm pretty sure there would be like copyright issues, because I'm pretty sure God Race was like specifically a commission from Joel for Temptation Stairway. Explaining it further, thank you. All right, you two can keep talking. Oops. Okay, let me try it again. Oops. It's fine. Thank you for the reassurance, Reze. Oh, you have to do them? Okay, that's all right. I was thinking barbecue in a voice would be like the white side, more humorous, like going. I heard one person, one of my friends predict that like the red side, basically the opposite of what you said, that the red side is gonna be more like cheerful, and then the white side is gonna be more like serious. I was really hoping we'd get to finally hear her voice in the trailer, but unfortunately it seems like we're gonna have to wait a bit longer. Yeah, I literally remember her saying that, like, not too long ago, like maybe like earlier this winter. Where the heck did, what? A switch up, yeah. I keep getting distracted by the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. Sounds good. Have you seen the Anamoya cover or Joel's new site banner? Yes, I have seen both. Season 2 Ina split into 3 different variants. Yeah, I've seen. Yep, definitely. I even incorporated into my Ina Day animation meme, which I finished, like, and I was like, because the reason I'm doing this is like, because I was like, wow, I already finished my Ina Day project and it isn't even February yet. Might as well do another one. And now I'm learning Temptation Stairway. Maybe Ina became Barbecue Ina after she became fully yellow. I sure hope not, because I don't want my sweet beloved losing her happy ending. She really deserved it, and I don't want anyone taking it from her. Maybe the red being outgoing would fit better. Kind of boring if Ina sounded like Snake from Metal Gear Solid 20. I mean, she did have a gun, so it's possible. Honestly, like, You never know. I think they might have, for say, like just even, you know, sometimes the cracked one happens with extreme distress. Yeah, that is possible considering that she was in a very stressful situation when she had that form. I'm not sure how she got a hole in her though. That's very concerning. I don't think that's normal even for Ina or an Ina. I don't know at this point. Like honestly, like there's just more questions than answers now. Ina got shot? I sure hope not. Poor thing. There's Barbecue, Crackdown. Yeah, I know the 3 forms. I do think it's too big for like a bullet, but like my immediate thought, honestly, the reason I didn't question it, because when like thinking of the hole and like Ina got shot, I assumed she got shot with like some sort of like acid gun or something. I don't know. For some reason, that's the way I imagined it, and that's why I didn't question it. Multiple endings. I don't know what that means for something after Dream Barbecue. I don't know. Like maybe there's gonna be one true ending, and that's where it's gonna continue. Or maybe it's just gonna be so surreal that all the endings are canon somehow. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. You have homework to do. That's okay. I hope she didn't get shot. Yeah, I agree with you there. What happens to all the season 1 characters? Yeah, at this point, we don't even know if it's gonna be a prequel or a sequel. Although I do think, based on some concept art on Joel's Patreon, Mercy may be returning. But I can't say anything else about the other season 1 characters based on what I've seen. You think she was hallucinating the spatula ballerina? It is possible. Because, like, it was almost like she was looking at the ballerina like a savior. Although that would be very sad if it turned out that her savior wasn't real. It's ironic that I'm sitting here being like, oh, it'd be so sad if her savior isn't real. Meanwhile, look at me. Literally, there's just too much irony to this. Like, literally, Ina, like, I owe my life to her, honestly. I know, I just want to take a moment to say that without Ina, there's like a 90% chance I wouldn't have made it to adulthood. I was just in a really dark place before. And like, I don't know, it's just, she saved my life. And she's not even real, but she saved my life. Like, I can't even imagine how I would have made it all the way to this point in my life without Ina. Oh man, and people like make fun of my Ina body pillow or whatever, but I am not kidding when I tell you that the only reason I'm alive, well, I don't know, maybe someone would have intervened, but literally I was like, okay, I want to kill myself, but I'm going to give myself like 10 days to make sure I'm absolutely sure I want to go through with it. Oh, sorry, my mom is telling me to change the subject. I'm really sorry about that. I have a tendency to go off onto dark tangents because I just have dark things on my mind like all the time. That's the problem with mental illness. Let me go back. So sorry about that. If they have a say in a different way or not in the story now. I think maybe some of them may be in the story, but not all of them. Like, I think like the ones working for Runas probably aren't gonna be in the story, but like some of the ones in the labyrinth maybe. What happened to Mooney? We don't know. Maybe she finally realized Mooney was a bad friend. Or maybe it's a prequel and she hadn't met Mooney yet. Or maybe this is a different Ina altogether who just doesn't even know Mooney. There's literally no telling. Which hole? Fob, the one in her torso. How could you miss it? I'll miss the season 1 Ina. Yeah, I will too. Especially since she's like, you know, my girlfriend. And if they are different Inas, I'll be kind of sad that I never get new content of my beloved. But I mean, honestly, it's the lesser of the two evils. The alternative would be her having a gaping hole in her torso and crawling for her dear life. If Barbecue Ina is a different Ina, more possible that Barbecue Ina could die while season 1 Ina is still happy. Yeah, that's literally what I was just saying. Do you have any Ina merch? Yes, I do. My phone case actually is of Ina. Official merch. I have a bunch of shirts. Sorry that happened. Now, I'm sorry for bringing it up, Space Galax. Like, it's just a really bad habit of mine to just spontaneously talk about dark things. Oh, hey, Philin, I just saw that. Philin, welcome. Wow, soon the whole friend group's gonna be here. Dr. Eggman pissed on the moon, eradicating Mooney. I mean, in the words of Mooney herself, seems like a proper punishment. When she was glitching around, yeah. Spaghetti thing is ruined. I don't think so. I think they seem to live in like a polytheistic world, so I think that's like a different god altogether. Like I think Joel said in one of his streams that there are gonna be more deities similar to Runas later on. Hold on, I gotta take my medicine. How's it going? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm really excited for the Dream Barbecue trailer. I think I'm getting obsessed with Ina again. Yeah, no kidding. Mooney being a bit, you know, like, I think it's pretty clear that Mooney is like kind of a jerk. Like she's like, oh wait, she's kind of a bully, like, or at the very least toxic. Like she keeps like putting Ina down. She even criticizes Ina for like throwing up. Like you should ask before doing that. After she threw up. Like I don't think Ina's the rude one here, you know? Fucking gaslighter. Anyways. Wait. I'm practicing the Temptation Stairway, the the Temptation Stairway OST. I finished sorting the games. I should change the title of the live stream, but I don't know how to change a live stream title from within the YouTube app. But I do want to like I wish I could like figure out how to change the title. Because I finished sorting the games. Oh, and we just passed an hour. Have you written and calculated all the notes of Temptation Stairway to Piano? No, I was following a YouTube tutorial and I'm just playing the part I memorized. The trailer pretty much sparked up my hype. Yeah, I think that's what happened to most people. Like, the Ina fandom, I've noticed, has a habit of going dormant for like months at a time. And then something happens and suddenly like thousands of people return out of seemingly nowhere. Yeah, Mooney was being very disrespectful, Fob. It's okay if you forgot. I assume you haven't watched in a while. As for me, I watched it twice in a row, like a few weeks ago in Discord. Too bad you aren't on Discord anymore, Fob. If Ina kills the supposed boss they've been searching for, that'd be kind of funny. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. She has a gun. I haven't watched it, but that sounds screwed up. Yeah. Yeah, Mooney's a shitty friend. Wizard guy in the trailer. Oh yeah, I saw him. The Zelda DVD game. I think Joel is going for a lot of that nostalgia, so it is possible that it is on purpose. Have you written and calculated? Okay, I already read that. What happened to the old man behind Barbecue Ina when she was dancing? There was an old man behind Barbecue Ina? I honestly don't remember that. Can you refresh my memory? Mooney in episode 2 was an actual friend. I mean, not necessarily. Like, just because she didn't do anything particularly mean in episode 2 doesn't mean that she's, an actual friend. Like, to be fair, she was only there for, like, the very end of the episode. Then in episode 3, she went back to, like, her typical, like bully thing. Like, she even said, give me your lunch money, which is, like, the stereotypical bully thing. I think that's just, like, the most straightforward way of Joel saying she's a bully, you know? What happens is that we hibernate to not die of content starvations. Oh. I wish I could do that. Because I had to go through the content starvation. Because, like, I don't have, like, any other interests that I'm, like, as into as Ina. Except maybe Steven Universe, but that's, like, a permanent starvation, so that would be even worse. Hello, Chocolate Butterfly. I don't even know who you're talking about. Mooney does seem sketchy, but I don't think a lot of the fan base realized. Yeah, I haven't seen like a lot of people ship her with Ina because they're like the only reoccurring characters. But like, please don't. I'm not just saying that because I love Ina. Like, literally, Mooney's such a bitch, and I can't believe some people don't see that. Actually, no, I can believe that because, like, a lot of people in the Ina fandom are, like, just like Mooney. It's so ironic how many, like, Moonies I've met, so to speak, within the Ina fandom. Like, that's why I left Twitter. Hourglass dog. But it's not the same Hourglass dog. The Hourglass dogs with Shepherd are different dogs from the one in Auction Day. Alright, let's go again. Oops. No, they're not shipping her with the dog. They were just saying, like, because I said that they ship Ina and Mooney because they're the only reoccurring characters. The Hourglass Dog's another character that's reoccurring, is what they were saying. No, they ship Ina and Mooney because they're the only, let's say, the only reoccurring sapient characters. Like, even, like, I do think the dogs are, like, just, like, different dogs. But, like, still, like, it would be morally questionable to ship Ida with a dog, whereas, like, shipping Ida with Moody is, like, more socially acceptable. And, but yeah, I don't deal with any of that, and I just ship Ina with myself, obviously. Yeah, don't worry, Philin. The fandom's not that deranged. Oops. Let me start over. Oops. My obsession is definitely coming back. I listened to Anamoya on loop for 2 hours last night. And I think I've listened to it every day since the trailer. Wow, I really love Ina, but like I cannot listen to music for several hours straight. I'll just get overstimulated. Ina and yourself. Yeah, I think there's like 4 main ships with Ina. Ina and Mooney, self-shipping. Ina and no one. Ina and Shepard. I'd say in like about that order. And I don't know for sure, but I think people may have been briefly shipping Ina with Mercy between Extinction Party and Temptation Stairway, but Ina times Reader Wattpad moment. Yes, I have actually read a few of those. They're not really that good, honestly, because like majority of Wattpad fanfic writers are like middle schoolers. And then meanwhile on AO3, it's like better written, but there's like barely anything. There's like, I think like 8 total, and 7 out of 8 are one-shots. And like maybe like a quarter of those are smut, and I don't read smut. It's just like not much self-insert content for Ina, unfortunately. Which is weird because I could have sworn there's like more Ina and Mooney content on AO3. Smut, yes. It is a shame that like a good chunk of the Ina times Reader content is just smut one-shots. I don't like smut. I tried to read, there was like this smut of Ina and Mooney that was going around for a while, and I read it because like I wanted to know what people were talking about, but I couldn't even get through the first chapter because like I almost passed out. It was just so like disgusting to me. I don't know, like I to this day I don't really know. I don't really know what was going on. Like, usually smut doesn't, like, disgust me. It's just, like, I'm not really interested in it. But that was just, like, unbelievably gross. Like, it was, like, the equivalent to, like, watching, like, if you, like, witness someone break a bone. I know from personal experience, unfortunately. Oh, my mom just texted me to move on. Yep, I did it again. Sorry about that. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm getting kind of lightheaded. It's so hot in here. No, it's fine. You didn't know. Oops. Oops. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. There. Let me know how my piano's coming along, if I'm like improving or anything like that. Yeah, exactly, Fob. That's exactly what it is. I think it's because like majority of the Ina fandom are like minors. So like a lot of them are like writing like crappy fan fiction on Wattpad, and then there's like a few people who are like older teens or young adults who probably write the AO3 stuff. Okay. I'm sorry you had to witness that, Neil. I want a barbecue and a plushie more than anything. It's not out of the realm of possibility. We got Hourglass Dog, then we got the original Ina, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a barbecue Ina plushie after Dream Barbecue is dropped. Yeah, I'm sorry for triggering that memory for you, Neil. Dream Barbecue will be more serious than what we think in the Things with the Wings. I think the Ina series as a whole is more serious than most people think. That angel-like thing and scene looked amazing, but what is that fuzzy guy? Fuzzy guy. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you think of my piano practice so far. I'm trying to get good at like this specific portion. Like I learn like a couple notes each day. The black and white scene where Ina was falling. Unfortunately, I can't remember what you're talking about, which reminds me I was supposed to make a video. Oh my gosh, here I am live streaming when I was supposed to do the deep dive thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was supposed to be done yesterday. I'm so sorry. It's going to be pretty good. The Dream Barbecue? Yeah, I think so too. All right, thanks for the reassurance, Philin. I can't do piano if I tried, but it sounds good. Thanks. I really hope it's like top notch by Ina Day because I want to show this to Joel. I'm like starting to overheat and I'm also a bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna do like one more run through and then end the stream. Have you ever talked to Joel before? Yes. Back in the good old days. I used to talk to Joel on Twitch. I do have a couple videos way back on my channel showing some of the things I said to Joel and how he responded. Like if you go to my channel and sort by like popularity, they should be near the top. Unfortunately though, it's like pretty much impossible to talk to Joel nowadays unless you're like one of his friends or part of the crew. But there was a time when like less than 200 people would show up to his stream and he'd be able to talk to everyone in the chat. The angel-like animal was in the new trailer. Has he stopped streaming? I'd say yes, he has. The last time he did like a casual stream was in late September 2021, shortly after the original Dream Barbecue trailers released, the announcement one. And then he did 2 more streams after that. One on Ina Day and then one just randomly like several months later. But both of them were like more formally organized and it was mostly just like the crew answering questions while Joel drew in the background. I would say that yes, Joel doesn't stream anymore, but he didn't stream much to begin with. Throughout the entirety of 2021, he only had 5 streams. And so yeah, I think maybe there may be an Ina Day stream, but it's probably not going to be like a casual one like the ones he used to do where he'd like sit and draw and talk to the chat. Gosh, what is it, Philin? Oh, by the way, now that the stream is wrapping up, my sub today was horrible. I am sorry to hear that. Again, I know from personal experience how awful teachers can be. I do want to wrap up the stream though. So I want to thank you all for keeping me company and also for contributing to my public watch hours. I feel like I've actually been doing a lot better with my public watch hours than I was before. You know, that's really funny, Philin, because like just like a week ago, I was recalling, fob, he means substitute. I was recalling how one of my teachers did the same thing. Like he literally told me, "You don't look like a Rivera," and then he was like ranting about like the kids in our class who like had Hispanic last names despite being white. It was like really gross in retrospect. Yeah, and I just brought that up at therapy like yesterday. So, what a coincidence. a sad one, but still. Anyways, thank you all for keeping me company and for contributing to my public watch time so that I can monetize my channel sooner. I find it pretty challenging to get motivation to make videos. That's okay. Not everyone is not it could be that you're burnt out and just need a break. Like, you may notice that I disappear from my channel for over a week and then come back and upload like every day. Or it could just be that video making just isn't your thing. Yeah, I agree, Fob. It's like it really shows how ignorant they are. Like, that they have like a certain image in their head that isn't necessarily accurate. But yeah, I want to end this on a positive note. So I just wanted to say I'm really excited for the Dream Barbecue game. Then you still want to do YouTube. Well, I mean, one thing you could do is like you could just record things that you normally do anyways, like doing your hobbies and whatnot. Or like you could record your pets if you have any. But don't feel pressured. You have to like put your mental health first, because otherwise you're gonna get burnt out. Like, that's what happened to me. So now sometimes I just disappear. I used to upload every day. Now I just disappear for like over a week sometimes. But it's better than me like quitting YouTube entirely, right? So yeah, I'm really excited for the Dream Barbecue trailer. I have like quite a few videos planned for Ina Day. I've already finished 2 of them, and my piano playing is going to be the 3rd one. And I'm hoping to get them to Joel. I feel like Ina Day may be like one of the few days where I may actually be able to like interact with Joel, because he'll probably be like looking on Twitter for stuff. I'm going to make like a throwaway Twitter specifically so that I can show Joel the videos. And who knows, like, it's possible I'll get a like. Who knows, maybe he'll even give me a reply or a retweet. Wouldn't that be something? Hopefully you can do more streams like this. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. And it would help me accumulate those watch hours too. And I wouldn't have to worry about being lonely. I could just like live stream whatever I'm currently doing. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, I just spontaneously got the idea and it worked out well. Yeah, maybe I'll do another one like this in the future. But no promises, because Joel would say the same thing and then not stream again for several months. You want to go above and beyond. Don't push yourself or you're going to get burned out. Like, if you push yourself and get burned out, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it so bad, okay? Anyways, it's like really hot in here. Like, I'm actually getting kind of dizzy because I'm overheating. So I really gotta go now, alright? Maybe I'll do another stream like this in the near future, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll try to get the Dream Barbecue trailer deep dive out later or tomorrow. I know I keep saying I'm gonna get it out and then not doing it, but like, I'm actually gonna try to work on it, alright? I'm gonna try to go scene by scene, looking at like all these different things. And trying to piece together what the heck is going on. Because, like, the first time I saw it, it was just like, poof, brain exploded. There was just so much. So I want to unpack it piece by piece. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this spontaneous stream, and see you in my next video. Bye.